Hello, everybody.
Red means on.
Red means on. It's on. We're going. It's us, Michael and Alex. We are at SeaTac Airport right now, and I'm going to let Alex explain why. So I'm going to go off camera.
I get to hold this fancy camera. Well, yeah, we're going to Las Vegas. We're going to get a car. Maybe, yeah, you already know what car it is. It's an M5, a 2003 M5, an E39. We're going to pick it up down there, and then we're going to drive it home. It's a little over 1,400 miles. Actually, it might be a little less than that. We rerouted recently, but it'll be around 1,400 miles. It's going to be a fun trip. Michael and I are going to drive, and you guys are going to join us. So I don't know if you're excited as I am, but I'm getting a V8 with a 6-speed manual, so it should be pretty sweet.
So I'm excited because I'm just driving all kinds of manual cars now, especially after my trip to Japan. So I get to add another manual to my list of cars I've driven. So
yeah,
all right,
it'll be a great way to get to know the car.
Well, we'll see you on the other side. Bye.
Sad.
Doesn't want to go.
Nope.
So for context, the battery on the M5 is dead. We're gonna get it started here in a sec though.
Now. We did it!
Got it.
See ya.
All right, Alex is in the driver's seat here of the M5. We're officially hitting the road.
We are on the road.
And sounds good.
It does. We'll hear some more sounds later. We don't want to wake up all the neighbors.
No need for that. But yeah, our first goal is to get from where we are in Vegas to Bakersfield.
That's right, yep. Heading west.
So that's, what is it, 4-ish hours, something like that. And then our main goal, or our overall goal, is to get to Redding, and our stretch goal is Mount Shasta, if we're feeling good.
Yeah,
but
we'll see how it goes.
We will. I'm sure we'll stop and get video and talk about the car and all that fun stuff.
Woo!
All right.
Catch up with you soon.
See ya. So, one thing we're really curious about on this long road trip is gas mileage, of course. So
important.
We set off with everything reset, full tank of gas. So we looked up what this car averages, and
it's like 13 and 21 or 12 and 19. It's something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So we're gonna see how many times we gotta stop and what the mileage is. But right now it's saying the range is...
It's actually going up as we're driving, I think because it was reset. Right now it's at 328 miles of range, and we've gone 23 miles so far. So about 350-ish. Total range is what we've been told. So we'll see. I think it's going to go up, like I said, because we were driving in the city at first and it was reset, so it was probably estimating pretty low.
Yeah, we'll see how thirsty this V8 is. So I'm recording this extra piece just in case. I have been on the hunt for a project car for a long time. I'm not going to say what it is, because if I do buy it, it'll be a fun reveal, and if I don't, just won't use this footage. So if you're watching this, I at least looked at this project car. We'll see, we'd technically be able to stop and look at it on the way home, but someone is looking at the car today. But if they don't buy it, the owner is going to reach out to me, and part of me hopes it doesn't get purchased. Part of me hopes it does, because then it's out of my mind for a bit while I look for another one. But yeah, just gonna record this because if there's a chance we look at it, gotta have some video for it. Alright, also I just saw an old Ferrari drive by us.
I missed that.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay,
eyes on the road.
Eyes on the road. 57 miles outside of Bakersville. Been driving for about 3 hours already. Is that how long?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, 3 hours. You know, not a lot to see out here. It's the desert part of California. If you've never driven through it, just imagine a lot of beige.
Yes.
There are some mountains. I mean, let me flip you around
the
here.
mountains are great, honestly.
Yeah, it's not too flat yet, but just a lot of that. We're just cruising. M5 is doing great.
Super comfy.
Yep, super comfy. We were kind of talking about how nice the ride is. You know, like I was telling Alex, a lot of modern cars need to sell you on it being sporty, and this being a 2003 is before BMW needed everything to be sporty. So, very comfy.
Yeah, it's super comfy. I mean, and kind of the flip side of that, it's still very sporty, of course, but it doesn't need to be. I think what people do nowadays, the companies that is, sporty equals harsh.
Yes.
And this is not harsh. It's still very comfortable, but also still extremely capable.
It boogies.
Yeah, for sure. And it sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited to drive it later. But yeah, we're just cruising. We're gonna stop for lunch soon, and I'll get some pictures and video of the car. I haven't really had a chance to do that, but yeah. Also, we are transporting 4 of the stock wheels.
Yep, in trash bags.
In trash bags. I'll have to show you the wheels that are on it instead of those right now, because they're pretty sweet. Anyway, see you soon. Okay, it might be a little windy, but we pulled off on this little spot off the freeway here. I made Alex make just like an emergency pit stop because I really wanted to take a couple quick photos of the car here. So we're gonna do that and then get right back on the road. Oh, do I need to pop the thing?
Or it's somehow locked.
I mean, the car's unlocked. That's the trunk. On the door.
I don't see anything. It's not normal for it to... I have to call my dad just to figure out how to put gas in.
Well, we're about to get gas for the first time. We need to figure out how to open open the thing. Yeah, excuse me.
Novice question. How do you open the gas cap? How do you open the gas? Oh, okay.
You got it? Is it the other side?
Push that side and it pops.
Oh, of course. Yes.
It has to be different from everyone else. Okay, thank you. Yeah. All right, yeah, we're getting some gas.
All right, we'll let Alex talk to his dad. But we're at about 110 miles left of range, which is plenty. But since we just ate and we're here at a gas station, we might as well fill up. But my first driving impressions, feels like an old BMW. Pretty cool. So we're gonna fill up, get back on the road, keep going. We're currently in Bakersfield. We're driving about 4 hours. Got 16 to go. Our goal is to make it to maybe Eureka today, which would be another 8 hours total. So I think we're gonna do a 4 hour trip and then take a break, another 4 hours. Well, look at this monster. Lovely. What's your guess?
As to what our MPG might be?
Yeah, what do you think it is right now?
24.
That's probably right around where I would guess too. So that's no fun. I'll say 23.6.
Let's leave it 24 flat.
Okay, so I'm 23.6, Alex is 24. All right, see ya. Okay, we got our first potential roadside adventure here. Some smoke, hit some traffic. Definitely looks like there's maybe a car fire.
Something's on fire.
Big time on fire, dang.
Smell it.
At least it's on the other side of the road. interesting.
I think someone's just having a campfire there.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh no, that might be a
not
semi.
a campfire. Well, let's see.
Oh boy. Yep.
What is that? Oh wow, look.
Semi-trailer.
Oh my goodness, that thing
Ooh.
flipped over and is on fire. Oh, it's not flipped, but it is very on fire. Fun times, guys. All right, well.
Drive safe out there, people.
Be careful.
All right, well, we're currently in Merced, California. We're like 120 or so miles from Sacramento, but we're making pretty good time. I just got done doing a 3-hour or so stint. We're just getting some more gas just because, even though we're still above half a tank. But yeah, car feels good. I've really driven an older BMW like this before, but it's solid. It's a cool car. Sounds great. And you know, coming from the Supra, even though it's got pretty minimal turbo lag, there's just nothing like an NA car. So yeah, having fun. Goal is still to get to Eureka, one of those. But I'm gonna hop in the car in a sec. Alex is gonna drive, and we're just gonna keep going. We'll check in a bit. See ya. All right, Alex. How many hours we've been driving?
Jeez.
Currently
5:18.
5:18.
So
Left it
9 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we left around 8:15, I think. So
Yeah. We're feeling good.
4 plus 5 is 9, right? I forgot how to do math.
Last time I checked.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good.
Hold on, let me get my calculator out to double check. Yeah, so our initial goal was Redding, California. Then we kind of pushed and said, well, maybe we could make it to
A little further. We think it's called Eureka, but we don't
it was
know.
Mount Shasta.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
So it was Mount Shasta. Then we were like, maybe we could make it to this Eureka, I don't know how to freaking say it.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of sitting here just chilling and messing around on my phone, and was like, maybe we can just make it to Medford, Oregon instead.
Yeah, we don't want to stay in California. Actually, it's fine.
It is fine. Nothing wrong with Cali.
Yeah, we love California. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going further. This car is just eating miles. It's super smooth. I know we've said that before, but yeah, it's just really good.
We're still above a half a tank.
Yep.
So like, I mean, it eats up the gas, but it's not bad, and it's got such a big gas tank that you can go far. So we're just
we calculated 21.6 on our first tank. Not sure what the second one did because we didn't calculate. But yeah, it's doing all right.
I'd say for an older V8, not terrible.
Yep.
So we're just cruising. It's getting dark out, but we're getting to see one of the cooler parts of Cali, which are the awesome sunsets. And yeah, we'll just see where we end up. So until then,
See ya.
bye. We've arrived at Trader Joe's.
We're here.
So where are we actually?
We are in Redding.
Redding,
correct?
California.
Yes.
So that was our initial goal, but we're making such good time that
We're gonna keep going.
Medford, Oregon, here we come.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some gas, eat some food, take a quick break, and then so that'll put us at like 12-ish hours of driving today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
Actually, more. Definitely more. It might be close to 14.
Feeling good though.
Yeah, we
we're
feel
doing
great.
it. And the M5 is chugging along happily, eating the road. Okay, bye.
And eating gas.
And eating gas. That's true. Well, I'll need to get into the trunk.
I just unlocked.
Oh, cool. We made it to
La Quinta Inn.
La Quinta Inn. So,
Where we always wanted to be.
yeah, so let me flip you around. We're like in Medford, but a little bit further north of Medford, but it's like 10 at night, so we've been driving. We left at like 8:15.
Yeah.
So it's
about 14-ish hours.
It's been a day.
Yes.
But here we're gonna crash our bodies, not the car.
Not the car.
And then set off early in the morning. And what's really crazy is I'm still not gonna tell you what we're looking at, but we are stopping by to look at what could potentially be my first real project car. So we'll see what happens. It is in the universe's hands, not mine.
Yes.
So it either works out or it doesn't. But anyway,
Good night.
see ya. Hello, it's us.
Good morning.
It's 7 in the morning. I slept all right for a crappy hotel.
I'm just gonna say crappy hotel. I'll leave it at that.
There it is. But we got some frost on the car. This is frozen paint. That's what they call this. Yeah, we're gonna jump on the road here in just a sec, and we've got 4 hours to Beaverton, Oregon, which is like 15 minutes away from Portland. We're gonna look at this potential project car. Don't know what's gonna happen, but after that, we're going home. So we'll check in whenever.
Yep, see you then.
Bye.
Saw the Bighorn.
Bighorn.
The new RV brand that we just saw.
Oh yeah, we've been let me flip this around. One of the games, I don't know, one of the ways we've been passing time is as we see trailers and the like toy haulers, we are just noting the brands because there's apparently
ridiculous.
an infinite number and they're all named crazy things.
Saw a Holiday Rambler. We just saw a Bighorn.
We saw some Attitudes yesterday.
Yeah, the Attitudes. And what was the thing? It's like adventure is everywhere. Take your attitude. Something like that.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was. Alex remembers.
Great marketing.
Great marketing. Yeah, so now that I'm filming, I might as well update. We're about an hour in. Still headed to Beaverton. The weather is interesting here because we'll go through these little pockets of really dense fog and then it clears up, and the reason I took the camera out just now is like the color got really weird. Like I don't know how to explain. That sounds dumb,
it looked really like a yellow hue yellow orangish hue came across everything.
Yeah,
it's really, I don't know, it's kind of shocking, not shocking, but just a little like, oh my god, what is that?
It was weird.
Yeah.
And we also not right now, but we were driving through areas where everything was like frosted white. And now we're back to everything being green. Still 29 degrees, but yeah, it's weird. It's lots of like, look at this. Now we're going into just super dense fog. It's all dark, weird. But anyway, 3-ish more hours and we'll be making a quick pit stop. Okay, bye. Hello, it's us again. So, we're on the final stretch. We got about just under 3 hours to get home. So we made our little pit stop to look at this potential project car. So I'll do a separate video, I'll reveal it, but here's what's happening. So I reached out to this guy about a week ago saying I was interested in his car. And I had seen it a few weeks prior, but he dropped the price and I was like, okay, I'm really interested. So I hit him up and he's like, yeah, I've got someone coming on Saturday to look at it. I said, all right, well, I'm just gonna, I keep saying this, sorry Alex, it's annoying, but I'm gonna leave it to the universe because I really like.
It's the right decision.
If it all works out, if it's easy, I'll make it work. I'll buy it. So, of course, I told him on Saturday, I was like, hey, let me know what the guy says after he looks at it on Saturday. And Alex, being more smart than me, was like, hey, if he still has the car, it's technically on the way home, we could stop and look at it. I hadn't even thought about that. So the guy with the car told me the dude came and looked at it on Saturday and asked if he would hold the car for him until Monday. And I was like, okay, so that obviously means the guy's pretty interested, probably needs to wait for the bank to open. That all makes sense. But Alex and I decided we'd still just go look at the car. So we just stopped. We spent about a half an hour, maybe a little bit more, with the guy really cool, really knowledgeable. He's owned this car for almost 10 years, has put his heart and soul into it. And what happened is he immediately could tell that we are serious car dudes.
We showed up in an E39 M5 also.
We showed up in the M5, which doesn't hurt. But I think after 10 or so minutes of talking with us, he was like, I want you to own this car.
Michael wanted Michael to own
Yes,
this car.
his name was Michael, is Michael. So, which I get, right? Like he said, the other dude who came and looked at the car was kind of like wishy-washy, and he already owns one of these cars and maybe just wants this one as like keep it stock and maybe sell it later. I don't know. But I talked to him, I was like, look, I can't pay you today because my bank is closed. What would you need from me to, like make this my car over the dude who's holding it? And he just straight up said, like, when could you come back to get
Essentially,
it?
I'd rather
you
have it.
yeah. So I was like, dude, I'll figure it out. I'll be back Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll drive this thing home. And so that's pretty much that. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning, call my bank, get all this sorted out, and then I'll drive it home and I'll do a whole video and we'll reveal it, and I think I'll have my first official project car.
And it's pretty sweet.
It is very sweet and very special. It has a very, very interesting feature or
Mini
component. Yeah, it's got a lot, but there's one part of it in particular that
pretty unique.
it's pretty unique. So really excited. But anyway, we're gonna finish this trip up. We'll check in one more time when we're home, but just a last, like, this M5 is lovely. We've had no issues. It drives like a champ.
It is a wonderful road trip car.
Yeah, this is like, I think, a perfect addition to your stable.
Yes. Yes.
If you need to do a long drive, you just, no thought, jump in the M5.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's all for now.
See you soon.
See ya. Look at us.
We're in Seattle.
We did it.
Can you believe it?
Whew. It's a long 2 days. Good 2 days. M5's the champ.
And I think the surprise will be fun. But anyways, yes, M5's a champ.
Yep. Well, you go home, dude.
See you, dude.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah, good driving forever.
Heck yeah.
See you next time.
We're gonna watch Alex pull away.
How about that turning radius?
Fantastic. And that ends the road trip.